Welcome, sweet friends, to the channel Frugal Money Saver. My name is Emmy. My husband is Paul. We're an early retirement, debt and mortgage-free couple living in the Hudson Valley area of New York. And our videos just show you how to live a very full and abundant life while spending less money. Consumerism and frugality are not friends. They don't like each other. They're not even acquaintances. Did you know that? Frugality is a simple way of life. It is a life based on experiences, not possessions. We watch where our money goes. We tend to be very cautious when we make purchases. We shop around. We know what we're looking for and when we need to buy it. Where consumerism is that constant striving for more. More possessions, a bigger house, a bigger car, a newer car. Frugality and consumerism really don't like each other. Today's video is coming up a little earlier because I wanted to just touch base with you into what is the biggest shopping weekend of the year. We've got Black Friday. We've got Small Business Saturday. We've got Cyber Monday coming up. This is all well and good, but before you head out or before you make any purchases, please take a minute and just watch this video. And watch this video anytime you feel like you're going to spend. It's not just for this upcoming weekend. It's just some good common spending sense. And I think it will put this whole weekend and consumerism in general into a different light. So let's get to the first point. Before you shop this weekend at all, please understand that these are not necessarily the best prices you are seeing this year. They're not. They want you to believe they are the best prices. And they'll come at you, lowest price of the year, can't be beat, shop here. Stop, pause, and really realize that this is a marketing ploy. These are not necessarily the best deals you're going to get within the next couple months. January has some great sales, magnificent sales after the holiday. But because Black Friday and Cyber Monday circle around the holiday season and spending when consumerism is at its highest, they want you to believe these are the lowest prices. So number one, they are not necessarily the best prices you are seeing. Number two, before you make your purchases, I want you to ask yourself, how long has it been since you wanted this item you're purchasing? Is this like a new spur of the moment item that you're buying? Or have you really been doing your research and realize, yes, this is a great deal? That will make a big difference in your purchasing, because if you have really been wanting this item or you really need this item and it is at an amazing price, okay. But if this is a recent idea that's just popped into your mind the last couple of weeks or the last couple of days because you know Black Friday and Cyber Monday are coming up, put the brakes on that for a minute and make sure this is the absolute best price that you have seen. Number three, this goes hand in hand with your number two. Know your prices before you shop. They're telling you these are the best prices, but you, being a savvy consumer, have done your research. You know that the price for the item they're offering may not be good. Why? Because you have researched this item. You have looked at other sites and see what this item has been selling for. You know the actual retail price of this item, and you also know the sale price of this item for the last several months. So you have done your research and you know whether this item is a good deal or not. And again, before you make any purchases, do that homework, please. Believing marketing tools that say you have to have this because it is the lowest price it's ever going to be for the rest of your life, you know what? Probably not true. Number four, ask yourself right out, is this an impulse buy? Frugal impulse buying is a real thing. It exists. And a lot of frugal people struggle with frugal impulse buys. Let me explain. It's seeing something on sale, and it may be an amazing price. Now, this one is deep down, low, really good price. but you don't need it, and you're buying it just because it's a great price. Try not to do that. That is just a frugal impulse buy. Even though those pink polka dotted footy pajamas you want to get for your BFF may only be $1.99, will your BFF really love those pink polka dot footy pajamas? Will she ever wear them? You really need to be cautious about buying just because something is a good price. If you're not going to use it and you do not need it and the person you're giving it to does not need it, skip that one. Just skip it. Use your money elsewhere for something you really need or really want. Number 5, the big one. How are you paying for the purchase you're making right now? Are you paying cash? Are you putting it on layaway? Are you putting it on a credit card, paying it off at the end of the month? Or are you putting it on a credit card and you are going to choose deferred payments or payments over a long period of time? That again is such a pertinent question on this weekend and anytime we make a purchase. How are you paying for it? If you've saved up the cash and you know this is an item you really need or want and it's a great price, then you have won. If you're going to start charging things and don't have the finances to pay it off, again, put the brakes on, stop and think about it for a minute. We use charge cards, but that balance is paid off every single month in full. And that's what you need to ask yourself. Can you pay that bill off in full on whatever you're buying right now? Because if the answer is no, please don't go into debt for something just because it's a good price or it's something that looks good to you. And also remember, when you pay cash for something, and this is a proven fact, you see that cash leaving your hand. It's not in your wallet anymore. The wallet is empty. You've realized right then and there you've made a purchase. With a credit card, you give the credit card, they use it, hand it back to you, and you put it right back in your wallet. That credit card is still there. It's like, what? I haven't even made a purchase. Because there is really a difference between cash and card. When you look in your wallet, see it's empty, you know you've made a purchase. Number 6, if you take nothing else away from this video, take this. Do not browse in stores or online during this weekend just to browse. Well, maybe I'll find a good deal, or oh wait, there may be something I can use. Don't do that. No, no, no. Like I said, if you have a specific item, you've researched, you've found the lower prices, you need or really want that item for yourself or someone else and it's a great deal, that's one thing. But don't just get online for Cyber Monday, Black Friday deals, and just browse. I'm just going to window shop. I'm not going to buy anything. I'm just going to scroll. I'm not going to get anything. And then what happens? 9 out of 10 times, you're going to see something. Ooh, that looks good. Oh, wait, that's a pretty good price. I will tell you, I did that with the Instapot. And I bring this up all the time because it was like wasted money to me. I bought that Instapot because everyone was buying it. It was a great Black Friday deal. I grabbed it. Guess what? I think I've used it 4 times. It's just not how we cook. So please don't browse this weekend or any weekend, really, if you can help it. If you have a specific purchase you want to make, that's wonderful. But just don't get on there to waste time. So what can we do instead this weekend? Everybody's out shopping. Everybody's online looking for these bargains. Well, you and I are going to be doing something totally different. What are we going to be doing? Well, today, have a leftover Friday. We're going back to my brother's house this afternoon to enjoy all the leftovers. There's going to be turkey and stuffing sandwiches and leftover pies and pastries. We still have antipasto left and all kinds of side dishes. So that's what we're doing today. So have a leftover Friday. Make some turkey soup with the leftover turkey. Put up your Christmas tree. That's what we're doing as well today. Decorate your house for Hanukkah, Christmas, the upcoming holiday season. Take a nap. relax, do your nails. Find something other to do that will bring you joy, bring you peace, and you'll still feel like you're treating yourself. You're still going to feel like you're having a great weekend. Please remember, you are not defined by what you own. You are not your possessions. I know I say this all the time, and everyone's frugal journey is different. There are millionaires who are frugal, and there are people who are living paycheck to paycheck who are frugal. Everybody's journey is different, but we all want the same thing: to live a full, abundant life and not waste money on things that are not important to us. You are amazing, wonderful, and you are some of our dearest friends. So think about that. Don't put pressure on yourself to keep up with anyone, to have more things, to give the most expensive gifts to people. Just be you. Be you. Enjoy this beautiful weekend. We're really fully entering the holiday season now. Advent for us begins on Sunday, so that's just a wonderful time of reflection for us. Figure out all the wonderful, beautiful blessings of this holiday season without spending money, without it costing you a small fortune and putting you in debt. Today's question of the day is actually two parts. If you are shopping this weekend, what specifically are you looking for? And the second question is, if you're not shopping, what are you doing this weekend for fun or relaxation? Please share that with us down below. Encourage us with those relaxation and fun tips, please. You know it not only helps Paul and I, but it encourages our viewers as well. Thank you so much for spending this time with us. We appreciate you all. We hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving yesterday. If you could take a minute and please just give this a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. We would love for you to be part of our family. Come on in. We have such a great time here. We really do. We ask you to be well, we ask you to stay safe, and above all, we wish you blessings. Until our next video, may God bless you.